Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a how I clean before company comes. Now this is a short notice company. It wasn't one of those things that I had 2 or 3 days to clean. It was one of those things where they called and they're like, hey, we're going to be over, tomorrow in the morning, and then my in-laws are coming over tomorrow as well, and we're going to be gone sledding. Excuse the background noise. I am filming this with my kids awake. So I wanted to show you guys how I clean in an evening, because right now it is pretty much 6 o'clock. So I don't have that long to get my life together. So I wanted to show you guys what I do and how I do it to kind of clean up and get ready to prepare for company on short notice. So let's go ahead and jump on into the video. So after everybody had eaten dinner, I went and moved into the kitchen. If you watched my productivity video, you know that I like to focus on areas of the house that I can control. And I knew that after dinner, once I cleaned the kitchen, it was going to be done and clean for the rest of the night. So I'm just going ahead and picking some stuff up. I did end up moving the vacuum and stuff off of the kitchen counters, but I just wanted to finish letting it charge. So we just had a really light dinner that night. We just did smoothies and granola and stuff like that for dinner. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick that up, get it all cleaned up, and get it checked off of the list. Once I was done clearing off the counters, I went and gathered up all the dirty dishes from around the house, and I'm going to go ahead and wash those, and also any dishes that I hand washed. I made sure to dry and put them away at the end of the night so that my counters looked just a little more clear. So I bought a ring light off of Amazon because it gets dark so early here and the natural light in parts of my house really isn't that great. So I bought a ring light off of Amazon in hopes to be able to film more and film better quality videos. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference in the quality, but I sure can. And so far I am absolutely loving it. It is a little bit difficult and it takes me a lot longer to film videos, but I think in the end it really pays off. So I am just going to load those in the dishwasher. My plastic dishes do have to go on the top. I'm trying to get into the habit of running my dishwasher every single night, even if it's not super full, so I can just run it on a lighter load. That way I can have an empty dishwasher in the morning to fill up and it doesn't get completely full halfway through the day. So then I'm just going to go ahead and give the counters a really good wipe down. I do have dark counters, so you can't see everything on there, which is both a blessing and a curse. I feel like it's nice because if I don't get my counters wiped down right after dinner or whatever, it really doesn't look that bad. But sometimes I'll be wiping things down and I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I missed this spot. It's obviously been here for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and give those a really good wipe down so that the counters are nice and shiny and clean. And I'm dancing around a little bit. Don't mind me. I don't exactly know what I am doing. So I also apologize for the lack of music in this video. I am recording on a new phone and editing on it, and I don't have all of my music transferred over yet, and it's a real pain to get everything transferred over and re-downloaded. So I am trying to talk through this video as much as I can. So next up is the guest bathroom. I do get in the guest bathroom and deep clean it about twice a week. It's very small, so it really doesn't take me that long to clean, and it is our most used bathroom in the house. But when I am expecting guests over, I always like to just go in there and give it a quick tidy up, wipe down the mirrors, the sinks, the toilets, all that sort of stuff. Make sure that the toilet paper is on the roll, products and cleaning things and hair products that have been used are all put away and everything is just nice and clean. And it was about time for another deep clean anyways, but even if I have just cleaned it within the past day or two, if I know company is coming over, I just like to go in there and double check. As you can see, I've got the little cord hanging there from my hair straightener and stuff being out, and I just like to go in there and make sure that it is clean for our guests. So once I was done with the toilet, I'm just picking everything up off of the floor. Now I realized I didn't get that owl or little toilet paper in the corner, but once I was done filming, I did notice it and pick it up. So then I'm just going to put all my cleaning supplies back. I try to keep bathroom cleaning supplies in each bathroom so I don't have to go search for them. And I am just going to spot clean some little spaces in the bathroom that I noticed needed a quick wipe down. And I also realized in the bathroom clip, there is no toilet paper on the holder. I also realized that, but this is what the bathroom looked like when it was done. It looked so much better. It just needed a really quick tidy. So once I was done in the bathroom, I wanted to go and vacuum the stairs. Now, this isn't something that I always do before a company comes over, just because our company usually doesn't go upstairs unless the kids want to show them their rooms or they need to use the bathroom. I don't know what is going on with the camera angle. I don't know why I accidentally keep doing that, but whatever. I just wanted to get some sort of vacuuming done. And once I was done with that, I moved downstairs to the living room. I always save the living room until last when all the kids are in bed because it's just easier. Usually I do have the kids help me clean up, but my 1-year-old always ends up dragging stuff back out anyways. And since we were going sledding in the morning, I wanted to send the kids to bed early so that they could get a really good night's sleep. And I just wanted to get it done on my own and have everything nice and neat and organized. So I'm just running around the house, picking up the toys, moving stuff back, etc., etc. You know the drill. So I wanted to take a minute to go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Hayley and I post a lot of lifestyle-based content, everything from cooking, cleaning, baking, beauty. I kind of do a little bit of everything on this channel, so don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you like these kinds of videos, and thank you guys so much for watching. So I went ahead and cleared out the kitchen table, and I'm going to go ahead and wipe that down with Mrs. Meyer's spray. It really bothers me that we haven't gotten our kitchen table done yet, but I have completely given up on the tablecloth because my 1-year-old doesn't leave it alone. And even though it looked nicer with the tablecloth on there, it just wasn't worth the trouble it was causing. So I don't know what it is about this little kitchen dining room area in our house, but it always gets really messy with trash and blankets and toys and stuff like that. It's every single day I find myself in the dining room cleaning up so much stuff. I don't even know how it gets back there. My kids don't even really go back there that much. Honestly, I think it's the dog. I think the dog drags a lot of stuff back there. So I am just going to clean out this playpen area. Our dog's kennel was inside of the playpen, but she was starting to have accidents inside of the playpen. She was waiting to come back inside and was going to the bathroom just inside of the playpen area. So I took the kennel out and was just going to take the playpen down, but my 1-year-old wouldn't leave her alone when she was in the kennel, and it was startling her. So now we just have to keep her in the kennel in the playpen to kind of guard her from the kids and give her a little bit of space. But so much stuff gets dropped in there. The kids drop stuff in there. She drags stuff in there. So I have to climb in this playpen and clean it out multiple times a week because the mess that gathers inside of this thing is insane. Honestly, guys, it's embarrassing how bad I have let this area get, especially after just posting my clean home productivity video. But that is okay. Life happens. Things get forgotten about, but that's okay because I'm going to tackle it right now. So I do have an explanation as to what has happened to my poor mantle place. I have been keeping the toys up there instead of down in the little cubby hole to try to cut down on some of the mess on the living room floor. So I've been keeping the toys up on the mantle and just bringing out a couple every so often for the kids to play with. And also our internet is down. I don't know what is wrong with it, but it hasn't been working. So I went and found a bunch of our old DVDs and brought them all down for the kids to watch. We mostly just like the background noise, but if the kids would like to relax and watch a movie, they go ahead and pick one out and pop it in. So we have all those DVDs spread out all over the place, and I need to find a better system for that, but that is just where they were for now. So I knew that I needed to get this tackled, especially after I just posted my productivity video, and I really stressed the importance of focusing on your focal points in your house and keeping them clean. Obviously, I don't always listen to my own advice, but that is okay. So everything that needed to kind of go upstairs or get moved off the mantle place, I placed on top of the clear box, and I did go ahead and just move it in the morning. And this little area has really kind of become a catch-all. I don't know why. We do keep our fireplace on a lot throughout the day, so sometimes when I'm standing in front of it or my daughter's standing in front of it, we will just take whatever we have in our hand and put it on top of there. That orange little glass jar, we keep a bunch of hair ties and bobby pins and stuff in just to make it easier in the morning instead of going and tracking them down. But I just wanted to go ahead and clear it off. I do keep some stuff up there like lotion and hand sanitizer just to make things a little bit more convenient, but I do eventually need to find a better storage system. So my pantry has fallen apart again. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw my pantry reorganization that I did a couple of weeks ago. Well, it's fallen into shambles again. That is okay. I didn't want this area or need this area to be perfect right now because our company usually doesn't just go digging around in our pantries, but in case one of their kids or somebody needed a drink or a snack or something, or throw away trash because our trash can is in there, they could walk in there and not be floored by a gigantic mess. So I wanted to go ahead and get in there and just get it tidied up. And honestly, guys, by this time during the night, I was tired. I didn't want to be cleaning anymore, but I knew that I was almost done. I knew I needed to get this footage for the video, so I disciplined myself and made myself keep going. So I always forget to take footage of when I'm fully done cleaning everything. So I did get the bathroom at least, which you guys saw. You guys can also kind of see the pantry and the mantle place come together, and I also got footage of the kitchen. So I have got to start remembering to take that extra footage when I'm done cleaning, but you guys get the gist of it, and you guys saw me clean, so hopefully that gave you guys some motivation. Thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it to this point, and I hope to see you guys in my future video. Bye, guys.